Ladies and gentlemen, we return to you, boys and girls, fellow human beings, and fellow travelers that haven't even been born yet. What is up? How are you up to? What are you up to? What's going down, dude? It is now day number 21 of this project of achieving your best possible self, if that's even possible. Is it possible? Leonardo da Vinci would say it is. And what are we going on, dude? What are we going to go on about today? What are we talking about? Day number 21 of not busting a nut, semen retention. Oops, what is that? That's like some taboo shit. I mean, what does that even mean? How can that help you? Holy fuck, man, these mosquitoes are biting the shit out of me. Anyway, so it's been a while since our vids. You know why? Because I kind of didn't follow some of the rules. One of the main two rules I broke was, yeah, you guessed it, obviously, smoking a bunch of weed, man. Like, there's something about that thing, man. It was like cigarettes for me, for most people, but mine is just weed. I smoked so much of it. And then the other one was gambling a lot, you know, going back to that vice. And as you know, as PK Vice Slayer is on the journey, those two main things kind of stopped me from continually making vids. But here we are again. And overall, I mean, can we really let things really get us too far down? Because we know like that self-pity leads to depression, which leads to chaos, just like they say in Star Wars. So here we are. I mean, we still have kept our main rule, the 21-day no busting of a nut phase, and it feels freaking amazing, man. I feel great right now. What can I say? So things have gone on, right? What can I really tell you? Is that you just have to keep going. Just keep trying in the midst of all uncertainty, against all odds. As time gets tough, as everything crashes around you and the COVID idiot situation keeps accelerating, what do? We have to stay strong and stay self-disciplined. Let's see here. Talking about that COVID idiot thing, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the new social reforms where it's like basically mandatory now to wear a mask, and we're told to stay 6 feet away from people and keep your social distancing up. Like, how does that even make sense? How is that gonna really protect us from some type of disease? Especially since these things that are biting me right now, fucking mosquitoes, they actually kill like 1 million plus people per year, according to the CDC or the WHO, the same people that make these guidelines over what to and what you cannot do. And when did we all become so indoctrinated to just agree to what the media says? They say the same bullshit to each of us, send us the same thing to our dumb phones, and just expect us to lap it up and just agree with what they're saying and think for us? Have we lost our critical thinking skills? Like, what's going on in this world today? All I know is, I think the code is, you gotta decode everything and you gotta think for yourself and unlearn everything and figure out who you really are. This is psychology right here. Like, I look back on my videos someday, holy shit, that mosquito bit me. But anyway, I look back on these videos and I'm thinking to myself, wow, dude, I mean, that guy in the past, you know, he had some solid ideas and stuff, but just kind of the way that he was putting them together and, you know, getting his point across needs revision. It just needs editing. So, you know, like, the vision is there, the idea is there, but can we make the intentions match up with the actions? Because that's always the hardest thing, is to actually be real and do what you say. It's one thing to say it, it's another thing to do it. Been trying to hold the camera more steady and not use those filler words like and like a lot. I noticed that is one of my favorite ways to keep the void in from that nervous awkwardness that happens when you're talking and you don't know what to say in front of a camera. Dude, public speaking is such people's biggest fears, but really, it's just a matter of practice, I suppose. Get comfortable with it. The more you do it, eventually you'll be able to come up with some type of pattern and visual affirmations to say what you want and mean it. So we're going for this 90 days, and it's day 21. Oh no, what have I noticed so far? I mean, this is like, there it is again. This is my 10th time on day number 21. So you can see the persistence is there. This is something I really want. And it's one of the most challenging things to do, to create a new neural network and completely stop your old behaviors and just move on. Just gain responsibility. Just basically become a man and stop the bullshit. Stop playing around. It's time to stop clowning around and figure out who you really are. Anyway, I'm gonna keep day 21 short and just say that we're still going though. It's kind of awesome. And I also have people around me, like friends that, can be that accountability thing, and make sure that I'm staying real to myself. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Were you real? Or were you just pissing yourself lying? Anyway, thanks a lot. Love you all. I actually do. Will show my interactions with everybody that they are true, and that I won't put up a fake mask, and I won't follow the rules of what others say. Only God's, myself. Peace out.